Welcome to day 25 of 30 days of embodiment practices. The prompt for today is resentment. Ooh. I invite you to lovingly connect with any part of you that is feeling resentment. I actually recently worked with a client who was very aware that they were harboring resentment, but I know that this is not a very obvious feeling to be aware of. So I'm very grateful that we're taking the time today to notice this, to notice the nuance of how this could show up. Resentment could come from boundaries being crossed, from needs not being met in a relationship, whether it be an intimate relationship, a work relationship, a family dynamic. It can be due to injustice, whether that is personal injustice that you're experiencing, or social injustice, or injustice that you are witnessing happening. This could be related to your own personal feelings. You could have resentment toward yourself for inaction, or for suppressing a certain part of you, or not creating boundaries, not standing up for yourself, not acting. There's so many different ways that resentment can show up in your body, and let's take some time to meet it today. So I invite you to turn inward and first start with noticing your current internal weather. Notice the body's sensations. And it's important when starting your practice that you are letting your body and your heart and your feelings know that you are here to practice being an unconditionally loving witness, companion to yourself and these parts of you that are uncomfortable, these parts of you that are difficult to be with, these parts of you that you just don't know a lot about. I like to connect with my heart space physically and let it know that it's safe to feel, it's being listened to. And when you're ready, you can invite in the prompt of resentment into your awareness. What is it that you are resenting? Who is it that you are resenting? What is the circumstance that surrounds this person, this moment, or these series of events? And with consent from your body, see how much clarity and how much direction you can get right to the point. Try not to be vague with your description. See if you can get direct and clear with the thoughts, the events, the circumstance, the people that surround your resentment right now. And as you bring these to mind, start to notice how your body is responding to these thoughts, how your body is responding to this topic. And if there's multiple places of your body that are starting to activate, you can just choose the first place and see if you can describe now what the sensation is like inside your body at that particular place. Can you describe a color, a texture, a temperature, a size, a shape, a structure? Maybe it even reminds you of a character. Spend some time just describing the sensation inside your body. And when the music begins, I invite you to welcome the sensation inside your body to take form in whatever capacity is available for you today, with breath, with your sounds, with your movement. If this were to move you and you were to follow its flow, what would it do? What would it want to say? How would it want to just be witnessed and expressed right now? Let's get started. I invite you to slowly come out of your expression when you're ready, and bring your awareness back internally, noticing the current sensation inside your body. And notice what you perceive here in this space. Notice what has changed between when you first started and now. You can stay noticing as long as you'd like. And when you're ready to move on, you get to inquire into your body. You can ask a particular part of your body that's maybe currently the most activated, has the most heightened sensations right now, and ask it, what do I need to know about you? What wisdom, data do you have to share with me? It's connected to the topic of my resentment. You simply get to listen. You don't even need to listen to understand. Try not to listen and defend or deflect. Simply listen. And when you're ready to close out your practice, I invite you to find an authentic piece of gratitude for your body, for all it does for you, constantly working so hard for you. Perhaps you may even feel an authentic piece of gratitude for your resentment today. Maybe there was something it shared for you that you didn't realize was there. Just from showing up today for this practice, you've expanded your capacity to be with these uncomfortable parts. Just by giving space for it to express itself freely, you have created more love for yourself, building a more deep relationship with your body and all the parts of your being. And I really acknowledge you for that. It's not easy to do. Thank you for showing up for yourself in this practice today. I'll see you tomorrow.